Wir sind zusammengekommen, um diese neue Story zu spielen. Ich habe mir einen Vogel gefangen und ich bin böser Junge gewesen und habe ihn schwarz gemalt. Verklagt mich. Bitte nicht. Wo ist die Story? Oben beim Zimmer nehme ich an.
Nee, das ist unten. Also du musst sprechen, okay. Let's go?
Was ist mit... Okay, wenn er sich nicht besser hält, dann muss ich das wieder ausschalten. Hallo? Weiß? Kannst
Komm
du...
mal, gehen wir zusammen essen.
Oh, endlich. Wie hast du letzte Nacht
Since you're
geschlafen?
already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Beschissen.
Komm, gehen wir zusammen essen. Es wird gleich eine immersive Handlung starten.
Ja.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this,
Oh, da
I don't know, it just feels like... It makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Also, ich habe jetzt schon 3, 4 Krankenwagen im Hintergrund bei mir gehört. Was ist los? Oh, warte, automatisch. So,
Yeah.
shit.
And ever since we came to Roskalifer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too. With ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Los, jetzt ja, trink es. Schluck's runter.
What's wrong, Cecilia?
Oh.
Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us. That alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days. And that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted...
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
Vielleicht
I
gibt
don't
es einen
think
anderen
so.
Grund.
The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Roskalifer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea
Ist
party
noch
is
da,
being hosted
Unzelot?
by the ESD.
Nee.
Valina
Nö?
and Norma
Okay.
will both be there,
Verdammt.
plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh,
Oh,
right!
Baron, let's go.
Norma said before that he might have a
Bist du
key
mit dem
clue
Dialog
about the
durch?
culprit.
Nee, ich bin...
Actually,
so komisch
I'm not too
gewesen.
sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was
okay, dann bin ich
completed,
mir sicher.
Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and
Wir
pick up a
sollten ein
few
paar
everyday essentials.
Alltagsgüter kaufen.
Sounds good. Ready anytime.
Okay,
I'll stock
erste
up on
Main
motor
Quest.
oil while the sale's
Geh im
on.
Supermarkt einkaufen.
And my pudding, half
Was?
price pudding. I'm buying a whole case and
Das ist dann
stashing
die
it in
halbe
the
Main
fridge.
Story jetzt.
Bill, you're really not coming with us?
Weil die sich alle nicht entscheiden können, welchen Pudding die nehmen.
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent.
Beim Einkaufen kommt dann der Bösewicht voran.
Yeah, Belle
Und
already
beschwert
paid
sich,
for
weil die
shopping
Butter
list,
alle
so
ist.
let's go ahead without her this time.
Und das ist dann der Grund, wieso die
I'll leave
Stadt
things
untergeht.
on that end to you, Belle.
Ich hab's entschlüsselt.
Ja,
Oh, why do I get the feeling
Packung Würstchen, die
you
ich mir
two
schon
are
geholt
hiding
hab, ne?
something from
Hm.
Die ist halb leer.
You're overthinking
Oh.
it. More importantly, if we don't
Also
hurry,
nur
your
sechs Stück.
pudding might sell out.
us? Right, I almost forgot. Let's go. Any later and we really won't make...
Genau, wir schaffen's nicht. Mit lärmendem Gewusel zieht ihr drei los. Nächsten Schritt überlegen.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight.
Was?
How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
In dem Moment klingelt die Türglocke. Der Bernsteiner. Wer könnte das
Huh?
sein?
Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times...
Na
fine.
gut, ich gehe mal nachsehen.
Wonder who it could be.
Herr Rohr.
Hello, your
Deine
food
Essenslieferung ist da.
delivery is here. Rawr.
Moment, diese Stimme.
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my, you recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing.
Den Skin will ich
Don't
haben.
just stand there in silence.
Nein, kriegst du nicht.
Stell dir das mal bitte im Kampf vor.
With what exactly?
So,
Die versucht zu fliegen und bounced einfach nur die ganze Zeit rum.
smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, all right, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Der lange Abschied. Ja. Oh nein, sie ist in
What a
weiß.
relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first generation Void Hunter almost got
Ja,
swallowed
fast von
by
einem
a mascot
Maskottchen-Kostüm ausgeschaltet. Das wird doch ein interessantes Ende der Story.
Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Oh, du machst Witze, oder?
You must be joking.
Nein. Und ich bin gerade so
Right?
losgegangen.
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow?
Irgendwie schon. Das würde ich
You
definitiv
really
glauben.
have that little faith in me?
Da bist du selbst schuld.
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway
Eine
through.
Woche her, okay. Ist schon mal länger als Star Wars.
Einer Woche.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know.
Aber wir sind jetzt mindestens
Have you
irgendwie,
ever
keine
heard of the
Ahnung, 9
word
Tage hier. Das ist schon mal länger als Star
Enchainer?
Wars. 3 Patches.
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind.
Never mind. Natürlich
Let me
sagst du uns nichts.
Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
Das Behältnis des Creators und alles.
From that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. I would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Okay, warte mal. Wir kommen vom Thema.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are,
Es ist
aren't
so
we?
weird, wenn die mal
This
den
is
Namen
a
von diesen
topic
Hollow-Kreaturen
related to
sagen.
Gerta
Immer.
Blulu. The Gerta Blulu, as it stands now, is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again.
Nice, okay.
Keep it a secret, won't you?
Also das nicht
Imagine if
eher...
anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Alles gut. Vielen Dank, gemacht.
Huh? Wait! Remiel! Don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
Nö. Wieder in der Gegenwart.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Ich hege Groll, na
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both Enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become Enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer... larva?
Larven.
Correct.
Larven.
Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an Enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an Enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry, nein.
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? Oh, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califar in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Wir kriegen Besuch.
Was that Belina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh. Remiel, hurry up and...
Schon längst weg.
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah, good morning, Belina.
Wieder mal
Good morning.
perfekt.
Are you having breakfast
God.
with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
Okay, wie hat sie es geschafft, das Ding so schnell wieder anzuziehen?
Ich hab keine Ahnung. Aber es ist die erste Generation, wo er dominiert wird.
Ja, konnte aber nicht mehr selber raus.
right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer. As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice.
Okay, mir geht, während sie noch immer das Maskottchenkostüm trägt. 3 Stunden später war sie erstickt, weil sie es nicht mehr ausziehen konnte. Und so endet unsere Reise nach Roskalifa.
Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
Tea party!
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Understood. Okay, ich gehe.
Wait, are you saying you want me
Hallo,
to
Mr.
pretend
Roar.
to be
Sie
Norma?
waren doch gerade bei mir
Not
gewesen, oder
quite
nicht?
like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Verstanden.
Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
Understood.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
Oh. 5 Meter durften wir laufen.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one
The view here is really nice.
Hallo, Billy, warte mal.
Wow, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Okay, da sind gerade Dinge passiert.
It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Roskalifer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes, To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
Okay. Was ist da passiert? Ja, das ist eine gute Frage.
That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
What für die Gang?
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Oh, Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Number 3.
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Tracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive. You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern. Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later? What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right?
So eine eigensinnige...
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Okay.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her?
Du musst
The
auch
blonde
sagen,
one with the
Lindvern ist
expression
ein
that says, "You owe me
wirklich aber
200 million
Teenager
dennies, so
101.
pay up before you even talk."
Es
She's
soll
the
schon
director of
sein,
Flint
die ist ja
Workshop
der
and the current
Angst,
heir
mit
to the Flint
Leuten zu
family.
reden.
All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in
Und dann
Virium.
alles andere
I
noch
only
ist ja
returned
wirklich-
from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait,
Eine Proxy
why
sind
do I feel like
Kribbeln.
it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If
Ernst.
you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Larrit.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era-do etiquette?
Warum diese
Sorry,
Stimme?
Miss Claret. I was just thinking
Passt irgendwie gar nicht
how
zu
I
dem
should
Modell.
properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Val. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Oi, oi, oi.
She really doesn't pull
Wie
any
charmant.
punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like
Bist du wieder
Lindvern
3
suggested.
Stunden vor mir?
Might lighten the air a little.
Pause können.
Is there anything else?
Kannst du auch machen, dann kannst du reinschauen.
I'm
Es
truly
sind mir zu
sorry.
viele Klicks gerade.
I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain.
Stattdessen gehe ich lieber in Mathe.
I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Lindvern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow,
Keine
my
Angelegenheit. Okay, wir
impression
müssen
of Lady
Gott
Dracaena
töten.
just changed a little.
Genau. Gerade im Moment erspähst du Velina und Sigrid, die aus der Ferne zuwinken.
Hallo.
Das war perfektes Timing.
Ja, deswegen habe ich es gemacht.
No need to
Ich
be
habe es
so
bereit
tense,
gehalten.
Belle. It's
Bis
just
es
a
sagt.
small matter. Not all
Nice.
the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit.
Wieso wollen
They're
alle, dass
just
ich
now pulling
mitkomme?
into port.
Hör auf.
The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindver nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Bell, I would like you to come along with me.
Was, ich?
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Ich bin der
here's
richtige
my
Charakter,
request.
ich bin männlich.
Most of the guests
Ja,
aboard
ich will
this
auch
airship are
tauschen,
scholars
Mann.
specializing in hollow
Aber das Spiel
technology.
lässt halt nicht. Das ist so
Compared to the
scheiße.
warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss
Ich
Bell.
würde auch so gerne auf Weiß tauschen, weil es so viel besser
Got
passt.
it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now,
Lass uns aufbrechen.
today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
Okay, runter mit uns.
Stadt doch nicht mal
Composed throughout
gesehen.
too, Secret.
Aber Leute, das ist ein neuer Teil der Stadt, oder?
Was?
Wo wir jetzt gerade runtergehen? Ist da eine
You
Truhe
are
bei
too
dir?
kind.
Nö, das gab's schon. Wie du das meinst.
Ja, schon? Okay, dann war ich aber nicht so.
Ja, das ist der Brunnen, wo du diese komischen Münzen, die du bei dem Herrn Bär-Ding da bekommst, reinschmeißen kannst für Belohnungen.
Ach so, ne.
Ja, die schmeißt du dann zum Bambu an den Kopf und der beschwert sich und gibt dir dann was.
Geil.
Ja. Ja, da kriegst du so Skins für
So teleportieren wir uns nicht einfach. Warum laufen wir?
Weil wir zu wenig Hirnzellen haben wegen den ganzen Gatschers.
Das ist die vorhin gesagt. Okay.
Naja, ja, für mich ist das jetzt so diese Art und Weise, ich habe angefangen zu laufen, jetzt will ich es zu Ende bringen, weißt du?
Ja, ne, ich habe jetzt
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
Okay, Special Event.
The last time I was
Das ist
here
verdammt, ich hätte
just
okay.
after we first
Wenn wir das
arrived
nächste
on
Mal
the island.
freilaufen können, bin ich
We
kurz
left
weg,
familiar
okay?
6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
Und wenn man bedenkt, wie lange das hier dauert, wird das
I
vor
have
10 wahrscheinlich noch nicht passieren.
Is that where you reside
Es ist
in
gleich
New
10,
Eridan, Miss
Alter.
Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I
What
run a
the
video
fuck?
store there
Wir
called
sind eine
Random
halbe
Play.
Stunde hier.
We also live there.
A video store. Come to think of it,
Bin
the
wir gar nicht in einer
temporary
halben Stunde
stall
an.
in front of
Das ist
Amber
so
Hall
gut.
is...
Wir haben heute
I
viel
see.
zu viel rumgeeiert.
That explains it.
Es ist eigentlich immer nur,
If
wenn
you're
Cat da ist. Warum ist das diesmal
interested,
mit uns passiert?
Wanna get a membership card for our shop?
Keine Ahnung, weil ich
It's
dachte,
really
wir haben
handy
viel
for
Stunden
renting tapes,
kriegen,
and it
okay.
works at the stall too.
Hmm.
Und wir werden sehen.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived.
Lass sie uns begrüßen. Du und Secret gehen gemeinsam zum Rand der Plattform und die Gäste steigen einer nach dem anderen aus.
Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol
Nice.
Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Yay.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one.
Oh.
Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, what did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, why? You could have easily. The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are...
Punkt, ja. Das geht auch gleich gerade in meinem Kopf ab.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
Oof.
I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Ich will uns niemals wiedersehen.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Roskalifer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle, Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Sigrid, du hilfst nicht.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about it. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line.
Zwei Eltern, die einfach zwingen,
If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmates who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it.
Oh, so müssen sich eure Eltern fühlen, die diese Situation herbeiführen. Dass die denken, oh, es muss alles genauso sein. Und die Kinder sind kurz davor, sich mit Messer abzuschlagen.
If you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Bell. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valine.
Nun, das ist ja wundervoll.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
Wollen wir mal kurz Pause machen?
We don't need to be so formal with each other.
Ich lasse die erstmal ausquatschen. Und dann mache ich Pause und dann bin ich für eine Minute kurz weg.
Of course.
Stimmt natürlich. Und, okay, die quatscht nicht mehr. Ich bin mal kurz weg. 1-2 Minuten, bis gleich. Gut, ich bin wieder da. So, jetzt noch 3 Stunden Pause, würde ich sagen. Und dann können wir weitermachen.
Mach weiter.
This really is
okay, nein,
beautiful.
dann machen wir weiter.
Give me a proper tour later, okay? That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
Ja, fühlt sich wie eine Verschwendung. Das ist einer der Porzellanarten.
I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place.
Ich habe auch keine Ahnung,
but
was
you
das
always seem to
heißt.
have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Guastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
Das weiß ich nicht.
Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
Ich kann mich nächstes Mal für dich hin.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
Fühlt sich besser.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
Das muss eine heftige Reise
It's much
gewesen
better
sein.
than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Armes Son.
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Marciant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict, especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard?
Schach.
All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Genau. Jetzt wird eine Partie gespielt.
Wow, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Ja, für mich ist es auch schon eine Ewigkeit, dass ich es schaffen kann.
Same here.
I still remember Back then, we were both really into
Warte, ich
chess.
müsste mir die
Whenever
Regeln
exams
noch mal
weren't looming
einprägen.
over us, we'd always be going head to head on the board.
Okay, dann werde ich einfach einmal übers Board wischen und deine Figuren sind alle weg. Gewonnen!
I was pretty clueless.
Keine Regeln.
Always ticking you off without even realizing it.
Du möchtest einfach
Picking fights over the dumbest little
nach
things.
den Sachen, die
It's
die
fine,
bewegen
Belle.
können.
That was a long time
Passt
ago.
schon.
Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
Wise, geht's ihm gut. Könnte ich dir sagen, wenn er mal in der Story auftauchen würde.
We're both doing great.
Könnte ich
My
auch mal
brother,
Bell sagen.
Ja,
He hasn't
leider.
really changed at all. Still fussing
Hat
over
sich kaum
every
verändert, das
little
stimmt,
thing
weil er
like
in
a
der
total
Story nie
worrywart.
included
A
ist.
few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. The business has been
Annehmbar.
decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by.
Ich meine ganz ehrlich, der Hauptgrund, wieso wir wahrscheinlich überhaupt Geld machen mit dem Shop, ist, weil unsere ganzen Klienten ständig immer Videos ausbauen.
Well then,
Ich
let
meine,
me
glaube
thank you
ich glaube
two
irgendwie
managers
war
in
es nicht,
advance.
so, dass Jane Doe irgendwie den gesamten Store halb
What about you, Truvia?
immer
All these years.
kauft oder so
Have you been-
ähnlich.
I guess I'm doing all right.
Also wir haben
Over
echt
the
Glück.
years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Oscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Fair enough. Du hast mich falsch
Truvia,
verstanden.
you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough! Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wise, was machst du hier in der
what are you
Main
doing
Story?
here?
Wie kann das nur
We were heading
sein?
back after shopping when we passed by Cup of
Hätte ich
Moment
auch
just
zu
as
Belle
the tea
sagen.
party was
Ja.
wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise.
Eiskalt.
When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself.
Alright.
Abschlag können.
Noch ihr antworten könnt, dreht sich Truvia und geht.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off.
Erzählt's Wise Kurs von allem.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Ich war zuvor.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Im Moment klingelt der Benachrichtigungston von Wises Handy.
Oh,
ich muss
it's a
gehen.
message from Norma.
Hab genug Main Story
Toby's made some
abgeklickt.
progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something
etwas
important she
Wichtiges,
wants to
das ich
show
uns
us.
zeigen möchte.
She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP.
Und uns bald
Alright,
möglichst zur Akademie.
let's head over there now.
Ich würde sagen, erstmal 2 Wochen Ferien.
Something important might be a clue to the real culprit.
Okay,
Come on, let's hurry and find
diesmal
Norma.
porte ich mich.
Sehr schön.
Genug gelaufen.
Teleporter. Ich sehe im Stream, du läufst.
Okay, dann darf ich jetzt die Laufentaste gar nicht mehr nehmen?
Wise, what took you so
Okay.
long?
Du hast sogar falsch teleportiert, du bist auch.
Ja.
Man kann sich direkt
Did you
in den
find
Keller
anything in
runter.
Toby's
Ja,
memory?
weiß ich. Im
Any
Gegensatz zu
clues
dir habe ich
about
das
the
Event
culprit?
gespielt.
What exactly did they do to those
Oh,
bamboo?
Wow, slow down! Your expectations are way
Hast
too
du es
high.
komplett?
Oh, now you're making me nervous. Anyway,
Hast du es komplett?
just like I said in the message I sent
Weiß
you,
ich nicht.
Toby's memory restoration work
Also
is
ich
done.
bin schon für die Events.
Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption. but
Korrosion
no biggie.
zerfressen,
I
natürlich.
still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect.
Hauptverdächtige.
I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Ihr drückt die Wiedergabetaste.
So you actually woke up, huh?
Oh, ich weiß, wer das ist wahrscheinlich.
Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this.
Okay, so für dich.
In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine. Nice.
Ich meine, wenn du dich erinnerst, müsstest du vielleicht auch. Also ich weiß nicht, ob ich recht liege, ne? Aber, na, wir werden sehen.
Die Stimme kommt mir bekannt vor. Aber das Aussehen überhaupt nicht.
Auch nur eine Vermutung.
Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Convenient.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But
Wo
where do
beginnen
we
wir
even
überhaupt
start
mit der
looking?
Suche?
Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him, looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
Weißt du den fetten
You got
Bambu?
it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
Oh, convenient.
Enna gang?
Ja, es ist schön, dass wir die auch.
Didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf.
Sich alles im Kreise
Well,
dreht, was?
Do you know anything about them?
Ich bin ihnen heute
I ran
begegnet.
into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few
Junge,
harmless
Alter, hör
breaks.
auf,
Nothing
Fuß.
serious.
Reißt mir gleich
Oh,
die
again?
Stromkabel raus.
Those little guys sure have energy to burn.
Warum kann ich sie nicht
How did
abschrauben,
they end
Mann?
up getting involved with the
Ey,
culprit?
wenn du meine Füße Kabel, wo ich hier sehen würde, das würde ich Ich könnte legit, wenn ich einfach nur den Tritt nach vorne mache, mein gesamtes Setup rausreißen.
Beautiful. Be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangboo.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Ennegang.
Da ist so das Kabelnetzwerk gut optimiert. Zwinker, zwinker.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Flaschendeckel?
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangboo have their own little market right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangboo hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangboo loves settling down there.
Nice.
Some people even call it Bangboo Street. Same place, different names.
Sag mal, Unzelot, wie hoch ist die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass Cat uns morgen wieder hängen lässt?
Absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
Ich meine, es hat ja bisher immer so gut geklappt. Ich habe immer Angst zu fragen.
Oh, I just got an idea.
Wise tippt rasch auf seinem Handy. Einige Minuten später erscheint eine vertraute Gestalt.
I'm here, Wise. Belle, check it out.
Schlange.
Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangboo or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one
Ich glaube, beim Notfall nach dem nächsten Eis habe ich alles aufgefuttert.
Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for you.
Never thought the day would come when I'd
Ich bin ehrlich, als Cecilia vorgestellt wurde, hatte ich nicht gedacht, dass sie von allen Charakteren jetzt für die Main Story genutzt wird. Ich hatte ehrlich gesagt erwartet, dass sie einer dieser vielen Charakter wird, die introduced werden und dann sind sie irgendwo um nirgendwo. Ich finde es toll, dass das nicht der Fall ist.
I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. Hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go.
Verstanden, gehen wir.
Clink
Black
Market.
Screen. Oh. Verpiss die Schülerin.
Ich bin schon fast da.
Wo soll das denn sein? Ah, da hinten.
Ich hab noch einen Pull, dass ich das Dach bekomme.
Viel Glück.
Aber den Motor.
Ich wünsche dir allen Erfolg.
Komm schon, gib mir Shiny, gib mir Shiny. Kein Shiny.
Master, we have arrived at the
Wir
target
sind am
location.
Zielort angekommen.
Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well,
dass bei
based
dir so
on my
Friede vor
extensive
Eierkuchen
experience
ist,
solving cases
aber bei mir
as a
richtig
public
finster,
security
regnerisch,
officer,
alles depressiv aus.
over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to
Ich
it
hab wirklich
looks
Bamboos überall.
extremely
Es ist gerade ein
suspicious.
Bamboo vor mir aufgetaucht, das war's.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangboo by the door! He's obviously standing
Da steht
guard,
Wache.
and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
Wie sollen wir da reinkriechen? Schaffst es du, Susan?
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
Das wäre doch mal lustig, oder? So eine Partie, wo wir mit Cesar durch Rohre kriechen müssen. Dann schlängelt sie sich da einfach nur rum. Wie dieser einen Cutscene, wenn du dich erinnerst. Ich habe leider keinen Pull übrigens. Ich kann nicht irgendwie so tun, als würde ich Glück haben. Halt ihr! Was macht ihr hier? Ich möchte zum Schlepperklapper.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bangboo back home.
Ist zum Einkaufen gekommen, aber ist ein Bambu nicht einfach selbst gekommen? Ist der Schleppermarkt nur für Bambus zugänglich? Menschen sind hier nicht zugelassen. Du willst eh nicht reinkommen. Die Tür ist viel zu klein.
This door is way
Das ist
too
hier
small.
ab, Rainer.
But at least I found the right place.
Nee,
Clink
Eos.
Market really is here. How am I
Oh,
supposed to get in?
das ist doch zu einfach. Das wäre noch nicht
Got it.
spaßig.
Eos!
Oh doch.
Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look.
Hey du, mach auf. Brauchst du etwas? Möchte auf den Markt. Geh ruhig. Mach ja keine Ärger. Aber könnt ihr Frieden im Einkaufsbereich zu wahren, ist die Pflicht eines jeden.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang?
Okay. Eos Main Story.
That bamboo seems really well informed.
Ich gehe mal nachfragen. Ja, fragen wir mal. Bescheid. Bescheid weißt du. Hallo? Darf ich fragen, ob du Bescheid weißt, du bist?
No response. What's going on? Wait, unless...
Flaschnickel. Na also, du lernst schnell, so ist es besser. Darf ich den echt haben? Ich entschuldige mich aufrichtig. Frag mich alles. Kennen Sie bei uns von der komischen Gang? Die Gang, wer der Kunde? Siehst du diese seltsame kleine Tür da drüben? Das Boot, das sie bewacht, gehört zur Gang. Okay. Darf ich fragen, was du von der Gang brauchst? Vielleicht kann ich ja helfen. Zeigen wir das Foto. Oh je, nicht mal ich weiß über diesen Ort Bescheid. Keine Sorge, geh durch die Tür und lauf dann weiter. Du kommst dann zum Versteck. Was soll ich mit dir Wächter tun? Nur Mitglieder der Gang kommen dann durch. Aber sie kennen einander anhand eines Passworts. Der Kunde, bitte warte einen Moment. Ich schreib's dir auf einen Zettel. Die Gang hat kein geheimes Passwort. Die Behauptung, dass du bezahlen musst, um ein Passwort zu behalten, sind Betrug. Abzeichen, die sie bei sich tragen, Frau Morgenroth zu. Safe knacken. Nice, safe geknackt. Wächterbuch. Du kommst mir nicht bekannt vor. Ich bin ein neues Mitglied. Du auch, hm? Gibt ja echt viele neue. Du musst ja schon ein, zwei Dinge wissen. Aber was ist das geile Passwort? Wir haben kein geiles Passwort. Das ist korrekt. Ich schweife ab. Nächste Frage. Fragen Abzeichen. Genau. Egal. Das ist korrekt. Scheint, jetzt heißt du sauber. Rein mit die Neuling. Vielen Dank. Ach, alles gut. Ja, wunderbar. Diese kostbare Offenbarung. Oha, total. Das beneide ich dich echt. Ich bin schon seit langem bei der Gang dabei, aber bisher habe ich die Offenbarung von Frau Morgenroth immer noch nicht gesehen. Da kann ich nichts anderes tun, als hier warten. Vergiss es. Okay, dann mal rein mit uns. Loading. Okay, die geheime Basis.
Wow. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the retroflux zone. from the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrom's water circulation system.
Das Wasserzirkulationssystem.
According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's high.
Gut, los mit uns.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Bambu-Arbeiter
Who would have
überall.
thought there were still Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang?
Truhe!
Though, in such a cramped place, only Bangbu could move about freely.
Hey du da, du bist auch ein neues Mitglied der Gang? Ja, sind ja auch alle neue. Als ich den Knopf gedrückt habe, ist nichts passiert. Könnte das eine weitere Beitrittsprüfung der Gang sein? Ich dachte, weil die Offenbarung gesehen habe, würde ich einfach so auf... Okay. Verstehe. Offenbarung heilig überwinden. Übrigens, mein Freund, du siehst nicht wie ein Datenbüro. Es kommt selten vor. Wie wurde dir die Offenbarung zuteil?
Why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about.
Wir müssen mit einem Bluff. Ich hab's nicht wirklich verstanden. So etwas so plötzlich zu sehen, als würde jeden Bambu den Offenbarung, Sprache verschlagen. Jedes Mal, wenn ein neues Bambu auftaucht, reden wir über die Offenbarung. Aber das Problem mit dem Aufzug wird nie gelöst. Machen wir hin und finden heraus, wie wir da hinkommen. Untersuchen wir die Umgebung.
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout.
Genau. Bestimmt ist das der Fall. Oh mein Gott. Da ist ja auch nichts highlighted oder so. Ich weiß echt nicht, wonach wir suchen sollten. Okay, was ist denn jetzt Robo-Bu? Aber die Robo-Bus sind doch schon Robo. Drücke und... Oh mein Gott. Jetzt haben wir Sonic in ZZZ.
Ja.
Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Muss ich da... Okay, das ist ein bisschen hakelig, aber ich verstehe es. Rohrzugang. Oh mein Gott, ein Safe. Nacken. Safe geknackt. Hopp, geht da rein. Ja. Okay, ich muss...
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enna Gang usually get around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this?
Oh ja.
It's actually pretty fast.
Ja. Boah, Alter. Ja, ich hab das... Ich hasse es.
It should open if I can hit that switch.
Was hast du?
Ich hasse es, wenn das Spiel annimmt, dass du hirntot bist. Und dir dann offensichtlichste Sachen offensichtlich zeigt. Wie zum Beispiel, hey, siehst du diesen einen Schalter, das einzigste ist, dass es in diesem Raum gibt? Ja, der ist irgendwie wichtig. Ja, offensichtlich.
Wow, this circuit box. If no one fixes it, it's gonna catch fire. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come...
Okay, fixing. Wenn Stromkreise so reparieren, dann wirkst du einfach hier. Oh? Plötzlich bewegt sich der Aufzug, den du eben repariert hast, ganz von allein. Es dauert nicht lange, bis er zur unteren Ebene zurückkehrt und 3 vertraute Gestalten aufschlägt. Der Aufzug hat plötzlich wieder normal funktioniert. Also die Prüfung ist schon vorbei. Die haben also jetzt endlich, ehrlich gesagt, wirklich einfach die ganze Zeit da gestanden und auf den Knopf gehämmert. Oh Gott. Dann sie nicht, komm schon. Dieser Freund hier hat den Aufzug repariert. Ja, Freund unglaublich. Ist unter uns ein so herausragender Bu-Weit. Die Offenbarung. Seid ihr nicht Datenbus? Habt ihr das nicht vorhin gesagt? Sollt ihr nicht viel krasser sein?
The Enna Gang's Bangbu keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What in New Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe...
In deinen Gedanken, mein Freund. Der Versteck liegt gleich voraus. Okay.
What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit?
Safe knacken.
Gut, Teleportpunkt.
Alles geht.
Wie funktioniert das denn? Läuft man dann einfach mit EOS hier rum?
Gute Frage, müssen wir später uns ansehen. Oh Gott, das ist eine Kanone.
Ja.
Was ist diese? Wenn es keinen gibt, dann feuer deine Kanone nach vorne. Okay, Bangu sagte eines. Alles in Reichweite der Kanone eines Bangus ist ein Pfad. Okay. Ihr meint, ihr wollt die Kanone benutzen? Ja. Bangu-Kanone, rein, Feuer! Buff.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.732%.
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle?
Na gut, rein mit uns. Oh, ist automatisiert. Boing. Das war irgendwie weniger beeindruckend als die Rampe. Endlich haben wir das Versteck erreicht. Als nächstes ein Kampftest oder ein Talentwettbewerb? Neue Freunde, die Gang heißt euch willkommen. Ich bin Griff Ashton, der aktuelle Anführer der Gang.
Griff? So he's the boss of the Enna Gang.
Der wird zum
Maybe
Endboss.
he knows something about the perpetrator.
Natürlich.
Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot
Ich meine, wir
like what
hatten
we
schon
saw in
Bango
Toby's memories.
Endboss. In Form von hier Yokai.
Also, something's really strange. Almost all
Der
the
wird auch noch
Bangu here
wiederkommen,
seem to be
also
data
ist nicht so weit hergeholt.
Why?
Und dieser Bango hat einen Nachnamen und kann sogar Quack. Es ist etwas Besonderes. Ausgegriffen uns wurde erlaubt zu kommen, weil wir die Offenbarung gesehen haben. Wir wollen nicht länger ohne Lebenssinn umhertreiben. Wir wollen zu den großen Missionen der Gang beitragen. Sehr gut, das muss sein. So muss es. Was hieß, 3 neue Mitglieder würden kommen. Wieso ist denn noch ein 4.? Ach, egal. Dass es ein 4-köpfiges Elite-Team, ein 5. Mitglied gibt, ist immerhin auch nicht ungewöhnlich. Eigentlich schon, aber wir lassen das jetzt mal durchgehen. Ja, mehr oder weniger. Sobald ihr die Anerkennung des großen Propheten habt, seid ihr dabei. Das ist der älteste Mitglied der Gang. Und der erste große Datenbau, dem die Offenbarung zuteil wird. Gut, folgt mir. Ich sehe eine Safe, aber ich kann ihn nicht anvisieren, weil das hinter einem ganz kleinen... Oh, hier ist so ein Map-Review. Geil. Ich wollte gerade sagen, dann kann ich ja jetzt einen Pull machen, aber ich kann gerade nicht aufs Menü zugreifen. Ach doch, kann ich. Hey. Muss ich nur so machen. So. Ah. Okay. Nichts für uns. Ruhe. Oh, großer Prophet, ich habe 4 neue Mitglieder gebracht, die Zeugen der Offenbarung geworden sind. Oh, noch mehr neue Anhänger. Gut, gut. Die Gang wird immer stärker. Eines Tages werden alle Bangus die Wahrheit kennen.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangboo of the Enna Gang.
Kommt, meine Kleinen. Zählt mir, welche Offenbarung ihr alle gesehen habt. Oh nein, jetzt müssen wir... Was, ich? Das ist ein liebes und zuverlässiges Banbu. Ohne seine Hilfe hätten wir es vielleicht nie hierher geschafft. Nein, nein, ihr zuerst. Ich bestehe drauf. Mein Freund, du bist viel zu bescheiden. Warum schämt sich dieser Bambu noch mehr? Deshalb schlage ich vor, dass diese außergewöhnlichen Bambu zuerst. Ja, du fängst an. Also. Oh mein Gott. Ich hätte den Aufzug nie reparieren sollen.
This revelation thing? I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion.
Ja.
Respond vaguely.
Jetzt muss ich wahrscheinlich wieder so ein Frage-Antwort-Ding kommen, oder? Kann ich mir vorstellen? Welches Rat Ah, nee, okay, das ist automatisch. Die Offenbarung war sehr schockierend, sehr spektakulär. Alles geschah so plötzlich, ja, sehr schockierend. Schockierend, ja, aber spektakulär. Aber wovon redest du da? Man sagt nicht, dass du die Offenbarung gar nicht gesehen hast. Was hast du denn hier zu suchen? Warte, bist du ein Luftraumpatrouillenbuch? Ich bin hier, um den Bambus zu helfen. Keine Ausreden, wir vertrauen keinen Bambus, der die Offenbarung nicht gesehen hat. Sie sind alle Marionetten, die von diesen 3 kontrolliert werden. Wir können keinem einzigen von ihnen trauen. Oh, großer Prophet, bitte sag uns, was wir tun sollen. Ein Bambu, dem die Offenbarung nicht zuteil wurde. Also scheint es kein Böses Blut zu sein. Das gab es gewiss noch nie. Doch andererseits gibt es gerade keinen Mangel an Dingen, die es noch nie gab. Wie zum Beispiel die Rückkehr jener großen Legende. Ich glaube, wir sollten sein Schicksal von der großen Legende bestimmen lassen. Okay. Ja, großer Prophet, ich werde es sofort zur großen Legende bringen. Große Legende? Komm mit mir, ich bringe dich sofort zur großen Legende. So wirst du zu einer verschlossenen Tür eskortiert. Während wir das zeitweilige Quartier der großen Legende. Du bleibst, wo du bist. Mach keine Dinge. Große Legende, bist du da? Wir haben einen verdächtigen Bambu gefasst und sind unsicher, was wir mit ihm tun sollen. Wir warten demütig seine Anweisungen.
Oh, is that so? Then come on in.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit?
Oh ja, definitiv eine große Legende.
Remiel? Why are you here?
Was? Haben deine menschliche Stimme aus dem Bambu? Remiel, pass auf.
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my. That is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
Ich erinnere mich. Süß, etwas ahnungslos aussehende Proxy, von dem du meinst. Was?
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff?
Griff nimmt rasch Reise aus und verlässt das Zimmer. Okay.
Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little bamboo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Wieso bist du überhaupt?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the bamboo here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff. The one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
Ja, es ergibt alles keinen
That
Sinn.
makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Was hast du gerade gesagt?
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bangbu don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
Was genau ist diese
The
Aufnahme?
revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangbu. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already.
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
Okay.
Was willst du fragen?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours.
Wieso bist du hier?
Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Erzähl, was ihr in Erinnerung
Remember
gesehen habt.
Toby? The Bangbu we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage. The culprit behind the Bangbu case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right.
What is
it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Du bist meine Rettung!
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Könntest du das verdeutlichen?
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for.
Fair enough.
Griff's
Hauptmission
good at rallying
abgeschlossen.
people. He'll definitely be able to help.
Spawns neben einer Tür. Das ist ihr Bett. Nice. Mit Bambu.
I hope this works out.
Okay, hier kann sie schnell wegfliegen, wenn sie muss. Ja, ja. Nettes kleines Schlafzimmerchen.
Ja, definitiv.
Ich frag mich, wie sie schläft wegen der Flügel.
Wahrscheinlich legt sie sich einfach um den Bauch rum.
Wer weiß, wer weiß.
Die sehen schon ziemlich steif aus, ne? So meinst du das?
Ja, ja, deswegen halt. Ich glaube kaum, dass er da gut auf dem Rücken
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient.
So. Weißt du, Bro, hast du vor, wirklich darin zu gehen? Okay.
I'll go with her.
Und alles verpasst. War es gerade wichtige Info?
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerda Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Fair enough. Also im Proxy-Fall haben noch einen versteckten Eingang. Okay. Okay, ich werde bald da.
Got it. I'll be right there.
Du kommst schnell in eine Verbindung zum System und dein Bewusstsein kehrt in die Falle zurück. Jetzt also, die eine kleine Pause einlegt, bringst du Wise auf den neuesten Stand. Stimmt.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerda Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerda Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Das hat Remiel auch gemeint.
Yeah. Remiel said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in our rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No, I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel there, I think we'll be all right.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Eigentlich privat.
Target located. Optimal route.
Was ist denn ein Sternprojektor? Schalter
drücken. Also willst du über dein Discord-Dings, E-Mail-Dings da reden?
Was? Wenn dann Offstream. Ja, dann klären wir das entweder danach oder halt einen anderen Mal.
Forget your troubles and let time melt away.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Pardon me.
Ja, bei
Is something
Captain
troubling you?
funktioniert, also.
You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it is behind you.
Secret?
Secret? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation.
Ich brauche eine Hilfe bei euch. Leuten vom Luftkommando.
Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
Kann ich nicht sagen. Ich nix Englisch.
This Bangbu.
Du bist ein Programmierer,
Is
du
he
musst
the one
Englisch
Griff
können.
mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's way too nervous. Oh, Secret's already starting to get suspicious. I've got to think of something before he gives himself away.
Die Person, auf die es wartet, ist...
Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
Er soll's besser
I see.
können.
Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
Wer soll das denn jetzt wieder
Mr.
sein?
Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right?
Tiny
Mr. Actor?
Das KI ist mittlerweile weiter.
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it.
Ah, Secret.
Das hat Deus geschrieben.
I ought not disturb
Ja,
this
es ist kein
rehearsal
echte
any further.
KI.
My apologies, Mr. Actor.
Falls es
I
jetzt wirklich
misunderstood the
confusing
situation
sein
and rudely interrupted your rehearsal.
Es war quasi nur ein Joke für die ganzen Bots, die immer ankommen und mit ihrem Zeug werben.
Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least Secret doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she finds out where Remiel is, explaining everything would be a nightmare. We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
Nun, dann sind wir gut davon gekommen. Also nickt euch zu und geht. Keineswegs, absolut unmöglich.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
In einer ganzen Reihe von Erklärungen gelingt es dir letztendlich, das Bangbu Forti zu überzeugen, diesen absurden Gedanken aufzugeben. Daraufhin führt es dich in den verborgenen Aufzug in der App der Telefonzelle. Beautiful.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you?
Ich bin Secret begegnet.
You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with.
Die Intuition.
Fair enough.
Das macht aber keinen Sinn.
That's the nature of
Aber
intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone.
Okay, dann ab in den
The
Kampf.
entrance is this way. Griff is already
Gibt
waiting
ja
for
mal
us.
Zeit, dass hier ein bisschen Action ist. Griff! So lebhaft, so charmant. Steht bei dir?
Was?
Wenn du mit dem Griff redest? Steht er auch lebhaft und charmant?
All right, Griff.
Ja, gut,
That's
ja.
enough flattery.
Da
The
hat
sky
jemand
will
nicht
get dark soon,
aufgepasst.
so we should get moving.
Nee, Bambusch, ich kann kein Bambusch, habe ich doch gesagt. Ganz sicher.
Du hast die Barrikaden beim Aufzug vorne weggeräumt. Na gut. Nachdem ihr den Aufzug genommen habt, bist du noch etwas weiter laufen. Judy! Falsches Franchise. Zusammen mit Remiel nimmst du den Aufzug.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the
Unterste
retroflux zone.
Ebene.
Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. The concentration and activity levels are way off.
Meine
In
Fresse.
other words, there's probably another singularity
Ja, wir sind
leakage
nicht mal
deeper
zur Hälfte
inside.
durch, ne?
Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too.
Plötzlich schwebt eine weiße Feder in deinem Blickfeld. Und du durftest nicht mehr weiterreden.
Remiel, what are you
Erlesen.
doing?
Why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered?
Punkt, Punkt, Punkt. Ja, das ist ein wichtiger Hinweis.
Are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
Ah. Feder entgegennehmen.
Das Team macht keinen Sinn, das wirst du gleich sehen, was ich meine.
Nimmst die
damit.
Feder von Remiel entgegen und streichst dir ein paar Mal damit über die Nasen. Aber nichts passiert.
Ich hab sie nicht angenommen.
Wie könnte eine Thyron auch von ihrer eigenen Feder zum Niesen gemacht
Now
werden?
we're even.
Klingt nach einem seltsamen Kink.
Tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area?
Mehr sag ich nicht.
Its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
Bist du
I've already
fertig?
finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again, but I did hear everything you said. Really, relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
Wir werden sehen.
I'll leave the route planning to
Okay,
you.
das ist ein interessanter Tipp.
Great faith in.
Ich meine, zwei davon sind halt die Charakter, die jetzt hier kanonisch rumrennen, ne?
Oh, great one.
Der dritte Charakter einfach nur, damit Remy halt überhaupt was machen kann,
I
ne?
swear, you're always way more
Aber ihr Kit funktioniert nicht so gut by itself.
Ja.
Denn technisch gesehen kann er auch Anomalien triggern, aber
With these
ja.
mechs.
Jetzt hätte ich
These
gerade.
abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Put that aside. Let's give them a moment to cool down. The wind rises. I'll remember. Your fault. Huh? done. Let's keep moving.
Verpassen.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Ich finde Waffel ziemlich gut. Oder die Gegner sind ja was schwach.
Hm?
Hast du gehört überhaupt?
Was? Ich hab gar nicht zugehört.
Perfekt. Ich will kurz dieses Souvenir-Rätsel machen.
Boah, ey.
Let's slow down a bit. Here.
Gott, ich werd müde.
Remy, wait, don't!
Oh.
Was hinbekommen? Stopp.
Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
A single moment can become eternity. You will hit. All right, the enemies are dealt
Die
with.
Feinde sind
Let's keep
erledigt.
moving.
Müsste ich doch ein Singularitätsleck betreten.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power.
Ich meine, was für eine andere Option
I've
hast du?
been trying to stay
als dich
away
auf
from those
Pyrus
dangerous
zu
singularity leakages.
konzentrieren?
At the very least, I don't
Warte.
want us getting dragged
Warte.
into a fight where I'd
Ja,
only hold
ich
you
glaube kaum, dass ihr das
If
helfen
you ask
wird,
me,
mit einem Void
you're
Hunter
being far too
mitzuhalten.
hard on yourself,
Doch,
Miss
doch, doch, ganz
Proxy.
bestimmt.
The proxies I've
Was soll
known,
ein Voidhunter schon
well,
gegen eine
there haven't
Kugel,
been
die
many,
doppelt so schnell
but
wie die
among
Scheinbar
them,
ist?
the only
Ja.
ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title.
Ah, Joyous.
Look at it this
Ich bin
way.
ziemlich sicher, den werden
You're
wir auch noch
already
irgendwo sehen.
enough of a
Auch wenn
legend
er
to
natürlich
stand
tot sein
shoulder to
sollte.
shoulder with the
Aber
predecessor of
das scheint ja hier
proxies.
niemanden aufzuhalten.
Does that make you feel a little better?
Haha.
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you, you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many
Fast
of
schon
your
zu
friends
schnell
excel
haben
in
wir
combat,
sich die Kampffähigkeiten
but there's
verbessert.
no
Fast
need
schon
to measure
als
yourself against them.
hätten wir
Don't forget,
Plot-Armor.
you're Proxy.
Huh.
You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Ja, sonst chronisches Rätselsyndrom.
Remy, where did all that come from?
Ja.
And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my. I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Nö. Keine
Thank you for dragging
Dankesrede.
us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remy,
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Understood.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remy?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
Keine Ahnung, wieso sich das daran erinnert.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remy.
Get a little, as you say, Miss Proxy.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Hear the howling roar.
Finally,
Pixel
it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
macht irgendwie gefühlt nichts.
Whoa, that's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
With me! So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine, understood. Let this era come crashing down right here. Don't get scorched by the light. I can hear your heartbeat. There's no escape.
Her lasting flame!
My blade's unbound!
Please step back. What am I gonna do with you?
Engage!
Oh, okay, Sieg.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me.
Ferris Hilfe wirkst du rasch die Betrieb.
Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No.
Oh ja, es ist also wirklich der
It
Dude.
looks like a photo.
Okay, verstehe.
How is that possible?
Ich glaube, es ist der andere Dude aus der
Why
von
is he
Helios
here?
Akademie.
No, that's
Dieser
not possible.
orangehaarige.
He should have... Serpico?
Ja, Serpico,
How
genau.
could Serpico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Ich weiß nicht.
I'm not sure, but...
Aber?
This mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Serpico? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things.
Ich meine, fairerweise,
It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why
dieses
Serpico
verschwommene
came to
Bild
mind.
könnte eigentlich alles
I
sein.
must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has
Aber
to
es
be
ist,
it.
ja, es ist definitiv der Serpico.
What if that really is Serpico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Die mit der Töne eine Reihe heulender Warnsignale aus dem kaputten Mac.
Belle, stay away from that mess.
Explosive device is
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The fuck?
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eritrea.
Ihre Erinnerung.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. And my back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh, wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves, Peliora Vike.
Mach Autoplay aus. Mach das
This one
einzeln.
is...
Wieso?
Ich hatte gerade
That is all I wish to add regarding the
so ein
experiment.
schwarzes Bild schon wieder mit
Professor
Text
Archie
und
should have
es
already
hat
gone over the
zwei
rest of you.
Texte direkt hintereinander geskippt.
Oh, wow.
Relax, Sunbringer.
Ja.
It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remiel, Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me, as you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. You should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Unzählige Scherben von Erinnerung strömen wie eine Flut auf dich zu. Und dann wirst du vollständig von Dunkelheit verschluckt.
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Ramiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Er hat uns wieder mitgenommen, okay.
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal
Du bist schon
didn't
mit der Quest
scramble your
durch?
brain after all.
Genau.
Tell me, what did you see?
Ich bin am Ende der Sequenz gerade, wo du gerade reinkamst.
Now, don't go quiet
Das
on
dauert
me,
nicht
Miss
lang, kann ich.
Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to
jetzt mach
speak
ich
up?
Flügel ab.
Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Serpico.
Oh, right, Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a Karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Ramiel.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Das ist einfach nicht vertont. Die hatten aus der Rückstromzone benötigen noch weitere Analyse und Organisation und ich war zu lang. Remmel führt dich zum Aufzugseingang. Steigt ein und fährt zurück zur nächstgelegenen Gutzella. Kurze Zeit später bei Ramiel.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state right now.
Met die motor.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Aber ein A-Rang.
Yay!
Was mir nicht mal genug gibt, um einen weiteren Pull zu machen.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes. I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the Karma Core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I'd hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building, and at the final gift she left for this world.